So good morning, everybody. This is your guy. Please, if you're a father, fathers, gather here. Gather. Come. There's something we need to talk about. If you know you are a father and you have daughters, or you have a daughter, come, there's something we want to talk about. We don't want people to hear our discussions. Don't let people hear our discussion. So this is why we need to gather. Let us have a meeting. Just gather around. There are some things we need to talk about. Fathers, if you know you have a daughter or you have daughters, come, let us talk. Fellow fathers, do you know there are a lot of predators walking around? You don't know. You know now. You know you were once a predator now. You know what I'm talking about. We are all once predators. How do we protect our daughters from all these predators? You know. So that is what I want us to talk about. If you are a father, start from now. Start dating your daughters. If you have a daughter, start dating your daughter. I am saying, start dating your daughters and your daughters. Start dating them. Some people will say, why is this man talking like this? Because they will not understand. They won't understand. Do you take your daughters out for a date? If you have more than one, do you take them out for a date? If you have only one like me, do you take her out for a date? The reason why you have to do that is that because there are a lot of predators, hyenas outside. That does not mean good for your daughters. That is the world we are in. And we need to devise a means to protect our daughters. What do I mean by you dating your daughters? Take them out. Take them out. Let them feel secure. My daughter, I tell her she's the most beautiful girl on earth. I tell my daughter that she's the only girl on earth. My daughter, I will not say her real name. I call her sweetheart. Do you know why I do that? Have you people forgotten, fathers? Have you forgotten those were your pickup lines those days? Fathers, you've forgotten. You've forgotten that those were your pickup lines. That some of those girls fell. Oh, you've forgotten. I know some of you have not forgotten. And you want people to come and use that same pickup line for your daughter. Protect your daughters. So people will say, this man, you're wicked, you're selfish. Why are you saying this? After what the fathers have done what they did in the past, why should they now protect their daughters? Don't listen to those people. Don't listen to them. Protect your daughters. If you have daughters, call them, tell them, you are the most beautiful girl on this planet. Tell them that they are only girls, the only girl if you have more than one, tell them that they are only girl in this world. You know why? So that tomorrow, nobody will come and say, hello, baby. And say, you are the most beautiful girl. If your daughter have never heard that she's the most beautiful girl, she becomes a prey, an easy prey. I want to tell you people why I chose this route. I know initially what I was doing, my wife was against it. My wife said, you're making this girl's head to swell. You are making this girl's head to swell. I said, leave. Leave. I told her why I did it. There was one YouTube channel I do watch. This guy goes about picking up girls, and he films it, and he was putting up pickup lines, and these are pickup lines that I know we are familiar. There was a particular girl, very pretty girl, that was in a campus section. The girl was just alone reading. The guy just came and stood before I was watching, looking at her. When the girl goes, what was it? What have I done? The guy looked at her and said, I'm seeing something that I've never seen before. The guy was shocked. I'm just seeing the most beautiful girl on this planet. The girl began to cry. The girl began to cry. The guy felt bad. He felt bad. Said, what have I done? What have I done that now you know? You know what the guy said? He said, you made my day. Nobody has told me that I'm beautiful. The guy himself was shocked. Said, you made my day. Very pretty guy. Said, nobody has told me I am beautiful. Maybe she came from a broken home where the father is absent. Do you know what that word has done to that girl? That day she began to cry. Okay. That you made my day. Nobody has told me that I'm beautiful. The boy said, now that I've made your day, can we exchange numbers? They exchanged numbers. The girl hugged him, and the guy was looking at the camera. You know, he himself was surprised. I looked at her and said, do you see why most girls are vulnerable? Do you see why most girls are vulnerable? Because nobody has affirmed them. Affirm your daughters. Affirm your daughters. Sometimes I know it is difficult. Affirm them. Affirm them. My sweetheart, when there was something that happened, my wife just brought me to the report. Say one of her friends saw sweetheart. Sweetheart, even this sweetheart I call her, everybody has known that in the church. When you go to the church, when I'm calling sweetheart, they thought I'm calling my wife. My wife will not respond. When I say, but your husband is calling you, she will say no. You say, he's calling sweetheart. What everybody knows is that sweetheart. That's what they call her in the church. Everybody. My wife's friends saw my daughter and reported to my wife, said, this your girl, the way she carries herself, is an 11-year-old girl. This your girl is something else. The way she carries herself. See, some guys might be afraid to approach her in the future. The people who will approach her will be people who are serious, who will be serious. You have to work. So what are you going to tell a girl that the father has told her that she's the most beautiful girl? Then you now come up with a lie. Oh, the most beautiful girl should tell. Yeah, I know. And how do you know? My father has said that. You are the only girl in the world. You say, really? I've heard that. Where did you hear? My father had told me that. So you have to work hard to get those kind of girls. You have to work hard. Fathers, make your daughters cash and carry. Make your daughters cash and carry. You can start investing in that now. The things you buy from local market, all this where they just, if you come, you test. You test. Let me test if this thing if it is sweet before I buy. And if you go to Walmart, or you go to any of these, this Tesco or what, you go to them. We have the package, everything. Do you go and open their this? You want something? You want to go? Or you go and open it and start testing it first? No, the prices are there. They call it cash and carry. You see the difference when you go to a local market and when you go to a packaged to a supermarket. You see the difference? The one is say supermarket, and the other one is say local market. Fathers, make your daughters cash and carry. There's another secret I want to expose to fathers. Understand. If you have more than one daughter, you have more than one retirement benefit. If you have up to 5, you have about 5 different retirement benefits. Girls do. It is what you put in them. That is what you're going to get in return. You understand me? It's just a secret I'm trying to reveal to you. What you put into them is what you're going to get in return. If you invest in them, if you value them, I'll tell you. The fact of the matter is that we men, most of the time, we care more about our mothers. It is a fact. It is a fact. Some of us who chose to be different, my father is my hero. My father is my hero. And people know, siblings know that the guy, so he's late now, they know that the guy, not my guy. You know. But I'm just trying to tell you people what is found in a normal distance. If you cherish your daughter, well, if you cherish her, if you affirm her, it is very difficult to take it away from her head. That affirmation you did, very difficult. Even if she gets married, that affirmation, very difficult to take it away from her. And that also will translate to the way she will relate with her husband. And when the husband sees the way she's responding to him, it will also bring in return how the husband treats the wife. I am telling you, if you have more than one girl, if you have 2, those are 2 retirement benefits. If you have 3, it is 3 retirement benefits. If you have them up to 5, it is 5 retirement benefits. But if you have 1 boy and 5 girls, your wife has only 1 retirement benefit. But if you don't sow your seed properly, you don't water your seed, you don't do anything, before you know what is happening, you depend on your wife, who is getting only 1 retirement benefit, because the ones that's supposed to be your retirement benefit, you didn't take care of it. You cannot reap what you did not sow. So this is why I'm telling you, fathers, daddies, listen. Go and start sowing the seed for your retirement. Those girls, see those girls that, in some cultures say girls are not, girls are not, girls are not. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to those people who are telling you girls are not. Those people who are telling you girls are not. I'm talking from experience. I know of a situation. I'm not going to mention my little people because maybe they might see this video later on. I know of somebody. He had only girls. I was like, man, build a house. You say, who am I going to build it for? Because he did not see those beautiful girls as human beings. They began to get pregnant out of wedlock just to please this man, thinking they would get maybe. And some of them had boys. Just some of them had boys. Do you know that this man later married another one and was able to get a son? By then it has become too late. If he has affirmed them. There was a man I met. When I went to him. I told the man, I was talking, they said that the man said he has five girls and one boy. I called him. Everybody. You know our mentality. I called him and said, Oga, you have 5 girls and one boy. Say your own. You are lucky. They were lucky. Say your own are lucky. See those 5 girls? Never you sacrifice them for only that your one son. Never you sacrifice their future anything for only that your one boy. Never you do that. I said, those are your 5 retirement benefits. Those are your 5 retirement benefits. Work hard. Make sure you show them love. I'm not saying discard your son, no. But those are your 5 retirement benefits. The man said, yes, he loves his daughter. I said, good. But make sure you do not say, this one, don't go to school. Let me use the money I'm going to use in sending you to school and use it to send your brother. Don't do it, sir. Don't do it. Never you try that. Make sure you secure your 5 retirement benefits. Let us be selfish. Be selfish in this area. I'm talking to you. Be selfish. Those are your 5 retirement benefits. Men find it very difficult to forgive their fathers when they fuck up, when they mess up. Sorry for using that. Please forgive me. When they mess up. But women can easily forgive. I'm telling you something I know. I know of somebody. Because of the mess up. I don't want to say the relationship so that maybe one of them might see this video and say, why are you using I want to say relationship. Somebody, a distance, just, distance from another country. We are not from the same country. A distance is just a story I had. Because of the fuck up. Because of the mess up, the man made. I thought those guys have let go. They didn't. It was the daughter who let go and was helping the man at his old age. When they were all focused on their mother. And we know it was because of that thing that happened. So this is why I'm telling you this. Okay? This is why I'm saying it. Fathers, let us be smart. Let us be smart. Don't say, I told you. I didn't say it. It was not me. Don't say I said it. Don't let anybody know what we discussed. Fathers, when I don't hear, have you heard me? You see those guys? Those your guys. Man, start dating them. Take them out. Those pick-up lines you used to use in those days. You understand now, fathers. Those pick-up lines. Begin to tell them those. Begin to use it on them. To swell up their head. So that nobody will come and destroy them for you. You understand what I'm saying? It shall be well.